Hello, this is Rosalinda Randall with rosalindarandall.com. I'm going to read something from my book or paraphrase it. But if you're an ex-con and you work with coworkers, obviously, and they come to find out that you are an ex-con, you have a history. A lot of times coworkers can be inquisitive, curious, afraid, and ask all kinds of questions. And for those coworkers, I understand. A person with a criminal history usually understands, but it can get old at times. So unless you have built a relationship and you see the opportunity or the door has been opened to that conversation by the person with a criminal record, maybe you can start by asking a question and apologizing in advance or saying, if you don't want to answer that, I understand. I'm curious. But if you want to find out just to gather info and go spread the gossip, stop it. Okay? So here are some polite-ish examples or options on how to respond from an ex-cons or ex-convict. Forgive me for using a term if it's not correct since I wrote the book, but I spoke to many of them, and that's the term that they used. So here are a couple of responses to people with criminal records when a coworker, the inquisitive coworker, asks you about your history. You can say, whatever you're thinking, I probably did it. Again, a sense of humor always helps. You can be more serious about it, of course. I'll never tell. And then just walk away and change the subject. I understand your curiosity, but that was my old life. That's nice, I think. I prefer to disregard that part of my life. That's another great option. Who's going to argue with that? Now, unless the coworker continues to say, yes, but just, I've never met someone like you. It's like, for real? Like, you can still stick to your same answer, no matter how much they plead. If you're uncomfortable answering any questions, you don't have to answer them. A couple more. Let's just say that I learned a lot and allowed me to be who I am today. My motto is the past, and it should stay there. Or thank you for being so interested, but I prefer not to discuss that part. So again, you may be working with people with criminal records and you don't know it. But once you find out anything that is somewhat curious to you, refrain from asking questions, especially in a professional setting. This is Rosalinda Randall with rosalindarandall.com. Remember to keep it civil, tactful, and a sense of humor always helps. Thank you.